Road, yeah, back again. After being ill for the last few weeks, we are back at it. And what is it exactly? Probably travelling to places that people don't tend to care about. In the last one, I took the family to Punjab United, didn't I? Chicken tikka and lamb kebab on the menu. Didn't mind if I did. So if you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. But today, we focus on another game. A top-of-the-table clash. A title decider. A potential record-breaking record again. It's Basingstoke versus Walton and Hersham. In Walton's team, a man called Eddie Simon, who's recently been scoring hat-trick after hat-trick after hat-trick. And we're off to go and see if he can get another. So I'm heading into the Greys the other way. Something on my phone has told me that the width restriction that nobody wants to go through's route is not the one today, so we're heading this way. And it's also the way that we leave Greys, so ultimately we don't really need to go the width restriction that nobody wants to go through. It's just become a thing, hasn't it? Just let you know, the best supermarket around in Aldi, had a little bit of an upgrade in Greys. It's also got a screw fix store next door as well, so go and check that out if you're ever in Greys. One absolute treat for everyone down here. See all the punters walking to and from the latest attraction. Housing prices must be through the roof. Now, lads and ladies, I've got a real treat for you. I think this is Clive. Like, genuinely, I know we see people on bikes and call him Clive, but I think this is Clive. It's the same bloody person. Drop a like. Hashtag Clive is alive. See you later, mate. Well, there you go. Finally, we move to this bridge / underpass or anything else you want to call it. Let's swing around to the place that many of you know as the complex. Parked up over here today as this car's taking its time. What are you looking at? I was waiting for Charlie. I noticed some random trainers dotted around the complex. Another pair just in the mirror here. What is going on? But finally, here he is.
Evening.
Do what?
Starting route to Basingstoke Town Football Club.
So we start our journey as Charlie tells me about his cat that routinely wakes him up at 2 or 3 in the morning. And then we stop pretty quickly at the Morrison's Pump, where I've gone for a chicken and sweet called sandwich on malted bread. Sour cream and onion pringles. Charlie's already tucked into his chicken and stuffing and necking his caramel macchiato. But then, mind blowing. But guys, look at this. We've just discovered this.
No. You just discovered.
No, I've just discovered this. Charlie told me. Look, Fanta. Do you remember Lilt is no longer Fanta? They've got a new flavour called pineapple and grapefruit. It is Lilt. I did not know this. I didn't know this because I only read headlines. So if you're like me, Lilt still exists under the Fanta brand. Head down to your local shop now and grab the grapefruit and pineapple flavour. Or if it's a crap shop and doesn't sell much, they've probably still got Lilt there. Spent £10.14 in total on Morrison's. So we're on route heading over the QE2 and there is traffic. I reckon there was at least 30 phone calls that went like this.
Hiya Tracy, you okay? Yeah, just checking we're still on for Blue Water in a bit. Yeah, still on. I'm just about to drop Billy off at football training. Mark's gonna get him later. Then I need to do a couple of returns. That H&M dress I showed you the other night doesn't fit. Oh, that's a shame. Well, we'll look for another one. But yeah, I was only calling just because the bridge looks really bad traffic-wise. I think once you're on, it looks okay. Just seems like lots of queuing around Lakeside Way. Alright, well, I'll fly over straight away. It won't be too long, about 45 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just let you know, that's all. Okay, see you soon, babe. Okay, bye.
I'll just let you know, obviously, QE2 bridge, we're paying £2.50 for the pleasure. That is Lil. No, that is actually Lil. We're seeing all sorts of sights over the bridge. Saw a McLaren as well, but this man's number plate describes the size of his penis.
2 inches.
I don't know how Charlie's come to that number. If we go by the number plate, it should be 20 inches. I was thinking along the lines of extra small, but we'll go with Charlie's idea. You see signs to the M3 and Basingstoke back there? We absolutely took it, and we could leave the next junction to go to Legoland, but we've got a game to go and see. And look who's joined us on the M3. The old 339. We're going to get off in a mile. And get off in a mile we did as we enter ringroadcity.com/ is this necessary? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm glad we did, because here we are. Look, big stand, floodlights and stuff. Satis Nevis told us to go around this roundabout. Chuck and Roger here. Apparently that'll do, but we're left to sort of find out how we get in. We drove up, we drove down. No luck. We sacked off this road, came back out, went in the entrance before, which is advertising a hand car wash. And here is said hand car wash, but no signs of being able to get into this ground. I can't lie, I'm absolutely baffled right now. Baffled is the word.
How do we get into the football ground? Sorry? No, what, the football?
Yeah.
Well, there's no game on?
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's no game here?
No.
Where's the ground?
Yeah.
Have they got a new one?
No. Only the wolf.
Where did they play then? There's a game on today.
I don't know.
Are you joking? We've just driven to Basingstoke to watch Basingstoke play Walton and Hersham at Walton and Hersham. Ah, are you alright?
No,
you uploaded that video of your non-league thing. It's like basically in Smith's non-league news, basically, wasn't it? And I was going to message you and say, why didn't you put the geezer that's got 3 hat-tricks in 3 games in?
I did at the end.
Yeah, I know, but I was like halfway through it. I thought to myself, I should, because I'd just seen that on Twitter, and he plays for Walton Hersham, and I was going to say to you, we should go watch him, see if he gets in that one in the next game for on the road.
Yeah, and we are.
Yeah,
or were.
But I see the fixture. I looked at it and see that they were at home, and then you picked me up today and was like, on the road, we'll go watch Basingstoke. It didn't process in my mind until we got here, and Basingstoke's ground's been closed for 2 years, and now taken over by a car wash.
Where do they play though?
What, Basingstoke?
Yeah.
I don't know where they play, but I don't know how we've got this so wrong. Well, you've got this wrong. It's nothing to do with me.
It really isn't. I actually don't know how I've got that so wrong. Anyway, as we look for a game that's near here, we're finding a lot of them are actually postponed today because of the weather. But then,
Starting route to Thatcham Town Football Club.
go, go. Go, go, go. Thank you. Now, I know this is not the video that you was expecting, but actually, it probably is because there is a title and thumbnail which does not say Basingstoke. So, yeah, if you could drop a like on this video, that'd be much appreciated. We're here. So these two took the last two spaces here. So we're going to back it up and park on this grass verge here. On the foot, we have just kicked off. Let's find out some more about Thatcham. They'll obviously go by the name of Thatcham Town, who were founded in... Oh, they're proper old. They currently find themselves in the Isthmian South Central Division. A step forward the non-league systems. They take on Chertsey Town at Waterside Park, which has a total capacity of 1,500. Unaware of how many are seated, but they're definitely not heated. Let's have some naming rights to this stadium. Sorry, got some prices here. £10 to get in. Sounds rusty. Yeah, they sorting, but first up, toilet, and you won't be missing anything in here. You can actually see the game from inside. What an absolute treat. Outside, it's Thatcham in the blue, Chertsey in the yellow, and plenty of bods here today. So many blue jeans. All about blue jeans. Food, yep, we're on it. Just queuing at the moment. And a dog at the football. Tick. Over the back there, a little bit of blue sky, which always gives me hope. T-bar menu, Kingfisher double cheeseburger. Yes. Yes, let's do it. Oh, hold up. Studying the menu has backfired, but it is Thatcham 1, Chertsey 0. Now, I've seen a microwave on the go. I am slightly concerned, I'm not going to lie. Meanwhile, Charlie is eyeing up condiments, but earlier fears now gone as I see Shirley flipping burgers. Lovely. Keep flipping. I can't lie, there's a lot of moany old men here.
Put it in behind me.
We just got the call. Double cheeseburgers here. Cheesy chips to share. At a can is £8.60. Early review from Charlie.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a burger.
As usual, we let you know how the food went down at the end of the video. On the pitch, not even a barn door.
oh my God. Oh, wow.
Eddie Simon would have scored that. It was offside anyway. Talking of which, the game he was supposed to go to, Eddie Simon has scored 2 to go for back-to-back hat tricks. Don't worry, I've just wiped the lens. It was getting a bit misty, wasn't it, as Chertsey come in here, header over the bar. It was wide as well. It was Wover. I've come to the conclusion that it's not glove-worthy today. No need. The clocks have gone forward. Springtime's coming. Stick them in the drawer. In what we've seen more Chertsey possession, but it's what they're doing with it that counts, and that isn't really a lot right now, as you can see. Spoke to Pete for a bit, didn't we?
Good to meet you, mate. What's your name? Hey, nice to meet you, Pete.
And it was time to get Charlie a beer. Minute before half-time, we're not going to miss anything, are we? Backstage the bar, you have to come out the ground and then back into this building here, the Waterside Park. Charlie's having a real moment. No, that one. The one that's actually open. And we are welcome with hand sanitizer. We are sanitised up as we check out this Outstanding Achievement Award presented to the club from the council for winning the FA Vase back in 2018. Wembley, you know. Wembley is the other side of the T-bar. You right? What did I say a minute ago? Minute before half-time, we're not going to miss anything, are we?
Definitely missed a goal, didn't we? Oh, I think. Definitely missed a goal.
It's not for this lot, although £5 for a scuff, not too bad. It's Thatcham Town 1, Chertsey Town 1. 2-0 at Walton, though. Has he got his second? No, Mitchell Goss got in there on the stroke of half-time. Come on, Mitchell, won't you, mate, out? Read the room. Front of the queue, Charlie's beer has been bought. A nice guy. I'll buy you a beer. You want a beer? I'll buy you a beer. About 20. Mark over here saw I was buying a beer, and he wants to buy me a beer. Go on, Mark, say hello. Go on.
Let me get my pint.
And pint was got. Clubhouse, plenty of tables. A grass pitch just outside for the kids to play on. Obviously, no need for my drink. I'm still necking this from before. In case you were wondering, not real brick. The plants outside, not real plants. Let's go back outside as Charlie goes for a slash. Go on, Mark, say hello. Hello. So we did miss kick-off in the first half, and we have just missed kick-off in the second half. I don't know what he's up to in there, to be fair. I've now come to the conclusion that...
He's definitely done a number 2, hasn't he? Yeah.
So I said, sod Charlie, I've got a new mate now. And the great news is, we haven't missed any more goals. Just if Stewards at Waterside Park is a thing, best place to be a steward in my opinion. And the corner flag girth down here is girthy. Harold on photos today is just waiting for the right moment to get his snaps. I'll let you know if that ever comes. And I am absolutely certain that every non-league ground needs a pile of crap. Please tick Thatcham Town off the list. Let's walk. As we get to the corner, we get a choice of 2 paths. We can go on the outside path, which is great, or we can take the inside path. It's up to you. But views from the second half shall be here. Harold down there has got a rival on photos. Photo man Dan. We're going to go with Dan. Judging by the equipment here, I think he is an expert in his field. Struggling to get comfortable on his stool, it is confirmed that he's packing. An absolute monster there that he's got. Don't worry, I'm looking out for Charlie. I thought this was him, but false alarm. Better views for when Thatcham eventually take the lead down this end, eh? I can feel it in my bones. Oh, there we go. Spotted a wild Charlie. On his own, but in his own environment. Looking to seek contact from friends, but you must wait for a reply via a mobile telephone device. Meanwhile, on a pitch, left back over there. I'm assuming he's a left back. I reckon this is what Harry Redknapp saw in a training session down at Spurs once. Yeah, but we weren't having much luck down at left back, so I pushed him forward in the left midfield because I saw that he could run with the ball. He was terrific. We're working on end product in training, and I think I see big things for Gareth. Not only Gareth Bale, everyone. I've still not replied to Charlie. He's actually gone manual now. He's gone walkabout. When he does eventually find us, he'll realise he's gone on the longest possible route. We'll come back to Charlie in a minute because Thatcham are coming forward here.
Yes!
Oh, yes! Get in there!
Goal.
Love it!
Go on, Thatcham.
2-1 Thatcham, and Charlie's just found us. And so here he comes, round the dog at the football, past the crowd and here for an explanation.
Chaz.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Watch the ball, not the player. See you later, mate. I'm sure I saw a digital subs board somewhere. Chertsey currently making every possible sub ever. So I'm wondering if the subs board would have been able to keep up with the comings and goings. Lino boot watch, and I'm shocked to tell you that this Lino is not actually wearing boots, just a pair of Astros. He is running a huge risk here. Could easily go headoverheels.com/I wish I put boots on. Some might say that worn down bit of grass there could be a bit more grippy, but he's on the grass bit now. Proper grass. It's propergrass.com/please wear boots. I'm very much worried for him. I really am.
Can't take kids anywhere these days, you know. Jesus. Breaking balls on the pitches and all sorts.
It's reckless. Absolutely reckless, this. I would jump over and get it, but I don't want to get a stadium ban. A national stadium ban, in fact. There's only one man that can do this. Dan the man. Well, I did get my photo of the football with said ball in it. It's up on my Instagram. You can follow me on there if you want. Charlie has now taken matters into his own hands. Can I have my ball back, please? And just like that, Dan the man pulls through. We've been spotted. And we're playing netball now too. Charlie there doing his bit for the Thatcham community.
Oh, mate, I'm a hero.
We now say goodbye to Mark. He's off to catch his train. See you, Mark. Nice to meet you, mate. He's gone a tad early. Didn't miss much, though. The punters leave happy. And I know I wasn't going crazy. That is definitely a digital subs ball there. We just didn't see it in action. Shame. But alas, let's rate this experience. We shall start, as per usual, with the atmosphere. Was there much atmosphere? Not really. .com/there wasn't much. I really should stop with the old website thing, but yeah, 1 star, pin drop. On to the facilities. Yeah, it was a nice little gaff, no frills, had everything you needed, to be fair, all under one roof. And it didn't have a roof. The stand did, and the clubhouse, and the T-bar. 3 stars for Thatcham Town. Next up, we're talking food and drink. How was it? The burger was actually really, really nice. Things to improve on? Just get rid of the powdered buns. No one wants powdered buns. The chips, absolutely top-notch. Really, really good. I'd say overall, really decent. 4.5 stars. Could have easily got 5.5 stars on the Dr. Pepper bonus, but wasn't to be. And finally, we're talking cost. It's intended to get in, you know by now. If it's non-league prices, we're talking 5 stars. So let's see how they stack up for this season. They sit currently in 8th, sandwiched between Farnham Town and Hadley. Very respectable score. Big up non-league football. It's a simple case of down the path, past the... Oh, hello, mate. How you been? I'm not quite sure if Harold realises the game is finished now. But for us, it's back to the car and a quick check of the result that we was meant to go to.
Did Eddie Simon get a hat-trick?
Yeah.
No. What a letdown. 5 different scorers. We've gone top of the league, though.
Probably would have been a good one to go to, but I'm an idiot. So out of sympathy, I'd love it if you could drop a like on this video, hit the subscribe button if you're new to this channel, and I will see you in the next one.
All over the world.